Second and 8. Muse wrapped up. And we apologize for those of you expecting to see the first quarter of NEPSAC football and LSP. Sam Feely here with you from Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass, alongside Max Hooven on camera. I hate the new YouTube studio. It doesn't just go live automatically. You have to press a go live button, and it's a little frustrating. We will upload the full game for you after this stream is over and once we get home tonight. So 3rd and 6 for the Spartans. Martin fires over the middle, and Reagan dropped it. He moved before he completed the catch, and that will cost the Spartans potentially a new set of downs. And on to punt is Beloff. He bobbles the snap, but gets the kick away anyway, and it's shanked out of bounds. And it'll end up being a very short punt to the LA 36-yard line, where Middlesex will take over. So 1st and 10 Middlesex from the LA 37. 10:21 to go in the second quarter. Handoff up the middle and bumping off some defenders and eventually getting across the 35 to the 34-yard line is Cunningham. Will be a pickup of 3 to make it 2nd and 7. Cunningham with now 4 carries for 6 yards. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Cleary fires left, complete, and dragged down before he can get to the 30-yard line is Cedric Paradis. Dragged down from behind by Morales. He only got to the 32. I thought he at least got to the 31. But that is a mere pickup of 2. And it will be 3rd and 5. Ball on the 32 of LA. And now Cleary doesn't like what he sees, and he calls a timeout. 8:38 to go in the first half. Middlesex 6, LA nothing. This is NEPSAC football on LSP. Are you down with the sound called LSP? Then follow us on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. So out of the timeout, 3rd and 5 for the Zebras from the LA 32. 3 wideouts to the far side right, 1 to the near side left, 1 running back with Cleary in the backfield. That's Cunningham. Cleary rolls right. No holding penalty, and it's going to work out as it's an interception for Morales. I thought that was a pretty clear hold in the backfield as they looked like they were holding Reagan, but Morales makes the interception at the 17-yard line of LA, making it 1st and 10 Spartans. So a big play there for the LA defense as they will try to get on the scoreboard here. They've shut down the Middlesex offense on each of their last 2 drives, once with a punt and once now with an interception. Can the LA offense return the defense's favor? 1st and 10 from the 17. Pistol backfield, 3 wideouts. Handoff to Muse. Across the 20 and to about the 25-yard line. Gain of 8, 2nd and 2. Seven rushes for 25 yards for Muse. Four wideouts here, 1 running back. Martin looking to the sideline for an audible. Now he takes the shotgun snap and hands it off to Muse. And did he at least get across the 25? I think he did to the 26. That'll be a pickup of 1 and make it 3rd and 1. Seven, 12 and counting here in the second quarter. Two wideouts to either side. 3rd and 1. Looks to be a textbook running situation, but they're in a passing formation. Martin will pass. Lobs it. Intercepted! And tripped up inside the 30-yard line, making the pick, Cedric Paradis. Ale Middlesex. First and 10. So 2 straight 3rd down interceptions. Playing hot potato here. 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line of LA with 6:40 to go. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. Cleary under center and a whistle, and flags are down. And the call will be false start on Middlesex. So that'll make it 1st and 15 and back them up to the LA 33. Cleary sends a man in motion, takes the snap, fakes the handoff down the right sideline. It's complete across the 25-yard line, stopped by Muse. That was Paradis. Picks up 7 to the 25, so it'll be 2nd and 8. Bunch wideouts to the far side right now. A man in motion and a handoff, cutting it left. Cunningham across the 20, close to the 15, and a first down. Gets it down to the LA 16-yard line on the pickup of 9. Zebras break the huddle with 2 wideouts, 2 running backs, and 1 tight end, and now a timeout called by Lawrence Academy. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of most past LSP video broadcasts or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the LSP hoodie and the Never Concede Collection. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. First and 10 from the 16 out of the timeout for Middlesex. LA with 2 timeouts remaining, Middlesex with 3, and 5:08 to go in the first half. Middlesex breaks the huddle. Looks like the same formation as last time. I formation, Cleary under center, takes the snap, fakes the first handoff, goes on the second handoff to Cunningham. Flag is down as Cunningham is inside the 5. Let's see what the flag is. And it looks like it's coming back. It's holding on Middlesex. So it'll be 1st and 19 as they did get a yard out of it before the penalty. So Cunningham will get credit for a 1-yard rush. 1st and 19 from the 25. Cleary will be in the shotgun, split back formation. Paradis trying to figure out where he's going to be. Cunningham sets up behind Cleary. Cleary fires over the middle and through the goalposts of, looked like that was Callan Fries. Incomplete. Will be 2nd and 19. Second and 19 from the 25-yard line. LA defense scrambling to get in position. Shotgun set, 4 wideouts. Cleary, pass was in and out of the hands of Swain Price. A hit coming in from the LA secondary jarred the ball loose, so it'll be 3rd and 19. .420 to go. Cleary 7 of 11 passing right now. Looking to make it 8 of 12, but it's overthrown, intended for Fries. And that'll make it 4th down, unless do we have a penalty? Yeah, we do. It looks like we do have a penalty. Middlesex is backing up. They're going to back him up to the 40. It was a 15-yard penalty, so that'll make it 3rd and 34. Rough chop block was the call on Middlesex. So 3rd and 34 from the LA 40. Cleary breaks the huddle. 2 wideouts to either side. Cunningham the lone setback. Cleary takes the shotgun snap, chucking it deep downfield, the right side, incomplete, intended for Cole Nye. 4th and 34. 4:08 to go. Muse back deep to receive the punt. Punt nearly blocked, and it's going to, it nearly bounced away from the end zone and downed at the 1, but it does get into the end zone, so a saving grace for LA. They will take over at their own 20, 1st and 10. LSP's next broadcast is Tuesday night at 5:55 p.m. when the Greater Old Griffins host the Innovation Academy Hawks in MIAA boys soccer action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. Martin in the shotgun, hands off to Muse, spins away from one tackle and gets up to the 25 for a gain of 5. And after the play, looked like some extracurriculars between Aaron Peroni of Middlesex and Hollis Durston of LA, but no penalties either way. And after the 5-yard gain for Muse, it'll be 2nd and 5. Muse has 9 rushes for 31 yards. Middlesex defense holding him in check. Martin will pass. Fires right, complete. Morales, 1st down. Morales picks up 15 to the 40. It's his third reception for 45 yards. Clock under 3 minutes. LA still has 2 timeouts remaining. They will go with 2 wideouts to the far side left, 1 to the near side right, and split backs in the backfield. Low snap, handoff Morales. Gets to the 45, still dragging defenders close to midfield. He picked up 9 when he should have picked up a lot less than that. 2nd and 1 on Morales' first rush for 9 yards. We approach 2 minutes to go. Still 2 timeouts left for the Spartans as they try to get on the scoreboard before halftime. Remember, there's no 2-minute warning in NEPSAC. We'll keep playing. Martin has an empty backfield here. Takes the shotgun snap. Looking over the middle, flushed right. Chucks it. Is that in bounds? No. Joe Belsanti made a phenomenal catch diving towards the near sideline to try and pick off that pass intended for Muse. But it is an incomplete pass, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Clock stopped at $1:40. One running back, and now he splits out. That's Muse. Empty backfield. Martin gonna take off. Oh, that's close. That's close. They're gonna stop the clock. First down, says the referee. So Martin got the yard he needed. Clock will start on the ready for play, so 1:30 to go. 2 timeouts still for LA. Martin, low snap, looks right, fires, complete. He needs to get out of bounds, and he does. And Belsanti getting into it with Owen Johnson. And now another flag is down. This could be on Johnson. Belsanti and Johnson getting into it. I think the first flag was on Belsanti, but that second flag might be on Johnson for taunting Belsanti after Belsanti picked up the flag. So we're going to have to see how this shakes out. We could just replay the down after all this. Johnson got out of bounds before Belsanti ripped the ball out of his hands. So if this is matching dead ball fouls, it's going to 2nd and 2. Well, I guess that's what it's going to be. No fooling with the ball by the officials. 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard pickup by Johnson. Clock stopped at $1:19. Handoff to Muse. Left side. Gets the first down. Can he get out of bounds? He's still dragging guys. And now a whistle. Clock stopped. We got a flesh pile along the Middlesex sideline, and it looks like we may have a man down here. And yeah, that is Hollis Durston. A little slow to get up, but he gets up without any support. So Muse picks up 8 yards to the 34 for a first down. And now we do have a whistle, and looks like Lawrence Academy has called their third timeout. So 1 timeout left for LA. 1:08 to go in the half as LA hopes to get on the board before halftime. They do get the ball to start the second half, too. Oh, now the clock's starting, so was that not a timeout? So LA didn't call a timeout. They still have 2 timeouts then. Martin looking right now, looking over the middle, fires, intercepted at the 15-yard line by Belsanti. Another LA drive stopped short by an interception. .52 seconds to go. LA still with 2 timeouts. Middlesex with 3. They will go with a sort of goal line formation here. And LA's not going to bother with trying to take their last 2 timeouts and maybe hope for a miracle with a punt or one last play after said punt. So we go to halftime after one more knee, and it will be Middlesex 6 and LA nothing in another defensive struggle for Middlesex. Remember, they tied Roxbury Latin. So again, Middlesex tied Roxbury Latin 0-0 in 2 overtimes last week. Better result thus far. They're up 6-0 on the Spartans. Halftime here at Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. This is NEPSAC football on LSP. Welcome back to the second half of NEPSAC football here on LSP. Sam Feely here with you from Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. Alongside Max Hooven on camera. 6-0 our score. Middlesex on top of LA. The lone scoring play in the first quarter, a 25-yard touchdown pass from Cole Cleary to Cole Nye. That is the lone score in this game. Two promising drives for LA have ended with interceptions. And we await LA will get the ball to start the second half, but it has been frustrating, to say the least, for the Spartans, who hope to get on the winning side after losing 35-14 last week to Belmont Hill. Kickoff is away. It'll go through the end zone for a touchback. Tony Muse limited to 10 rushes for 39 yards. Very much not what we are expecting from the junior, who reportedly has an offer from Michigan and is also drawing interest from other D1 programs, both FBS and FCS. But when Captain Khakis comes calling, you know you're a pretty good player. I'll have to explain that reference to Max in a little bit. But here is Brady Martin firing and hitting Morales at about the 30-yard line for a pickup of 5 to make it 2nd and 5. Morales was a breath of fresh air in the first half for LA, picking up 3 receptions for 45 yards, and also picked up 1 rush for 9 yards. So 50 yards of total offense for Morales through the first 2+ quarters. 2nd and 5 from the 30. Martin in the shotgun with 4 wideouts, takes a low snap. A lot of low snaps today for Martin as he chucks it, and Morales gets up to get it! He's wrapped up around the 35. There's a flag on the play. Cunningham on the tackle. Those were some hops by Morales. Now let's see what the flag is. Personal foul, face mask, Middlesex. So that'll tack on 15 yards to the play, and it's a first down for Lawrence Academy. Just 1 second, folks. We had a little issue with the camera. We will fix that right away. All right, we are good. Wasn't your fault, Max. All right. 1st and 10, 3 wideouts here. Handoff to Muse, trying to get the left side across midfield. Well, he's wrapped up at midfield. So no gain for Muse. That's Muse's 3rd carry for no gain today. It was a 5-yard catch by Morales plus the 15 yards on the penalty, so. Two wideouts to the far side left, 1 to the near side right. Fake the handoff to Muse. Martin under pressure, rolls left. Going to take it himself, get out of bounds, and was he tackled by a guy on the bench? He was! There's a flag on the play. This is going to be a bench foul. How about that? I didn't catch who exactly it was on the bench that made the tackle, but you're not on the field to play. You can't do that. He wrapped him up. It was a textbook tackle. Just can't do that. So an extra 15 yards after the 4-yard rush by Martin. Makes it 1st and 10 from the 31. One wide out to the far side left, 2 to the near side right. Martin in the shotgun with Muse, fakes the handoff to Muse. Martin rolls right, under duress, spins away from one tackle, and cannot get away from the second. Nick DeBruin with the sack. It is a loss of 5 back to the 36, making it 2nd and 15. Under 9.5 to go here in the third quarter. Three wideouts, one tight end, one running back for Martin. Martin senses a blitz. Gonna take it himself. Gets across the 35 to about the 33 or 32 yard line. 3rd down. 3rd and 12. 3-yard pickup for Martin. 4 carries for 3 yards for Brady, the UMass commit. Martin looking to the sideline for the play from Swepson. As we approach 8 minutes to go, LA the beneficiary of 2 personal fouls on this drive, but facing 3rd and 12 from the 33. Martin takes the snap, fires over the middle, intercepted, no! It was nearly another interception for Belsanti, but it will be 4th and 12. Would have been the third pick of the game, rather, for the Middlesex defense, and the second for Belsanti. But it is 4th down, and it looks like LA's going to punt. Punt bounces at the 10, rolls to about the 7. 1st and 10 Middlesex with 7:45 to go in the third quarter. LSP is a proud member of the Avis affiliate program. Use the promo code on your screen or click the link in the video description for up to 30% off your next rental from Avis. First and 10 from the 7 for the Zebras. One wide out to either side here, 2 running backs. Handoff up the middle. close to the 10. And gave it to Swain Price. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 from the 10. We approach 7 minutes to go in the third quarter, still 6-0. It's been 6-0 since the first drive of the game for Middlesex. Handoff to the left. And Cunningham is wrapped up and forced back. Matt Reagan trying to get Paul Yadam off his man to avoid drawing a personal foul penalty. It ends up being no gain, so 3rd and 7 for Cunningham. These two teams haven't actually gained a whole lot of offense, as you can probably imagine with a 6-0 game, but Cleary sitting at 7 of 12 for about just under 90 yards. And there's a big tackle in the backfield on 3rd down by the LA defense. And Ty Chen leading the charge for the Spartans, wrapping up Cunningham at about the 6-yard line for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 4th and 11. So both teams' running backs pretty much stuck in neutral the whole game. Middlesex will punt here. And it's a short punt that gets out of bounds at about the 36 or 37 of Middlesex. Well, spot at the 37. It's a 31-yard punt. And LA with favorable field position to once again try and get on the scoreboard. NEPSAC football on LSP is brought to you by Crack Kitchen and Coffee, located seconds off I-93 on Lowell Street in Andover. Check out their selection of soup, salad, sandwiches, smoothies, and coffee, and visit them on the web at crackedkitchen.com. 1st and 10 for the Spartans from the 30. They put on the 38. All right. So 1st and 10 for the 38. Martin in the shotgun with bunch wide receivers to the left. Hands off to Muse. Stutter step. Spins away from a tackle. Across the 35. Close to the 30. Won't be enough for a 1st down, but one of the longer rushes of the game for Muse. He gets it to the 30. It'll be 2nd and 2 on the gain of 8. Hughes hasn't had a rush longer than 9 yards today. He'll have to take one 30 yards to the house here. Martin in the shotgun, 4 wideouts. Won't hand off to Muse. Muse does split out in the flat. Martin escapes pressure, at least temporarily, and then he's brought down. Another sack by the Middlesex defense. This one is to Nick DeBruin. It is a loss back to the 35. A loss of 5 to make it 3rd and 7. So under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. And LA, just when they were gifted very favorable field position, find themselves facing another 3rd and long. Martin with 5 wideouts here. Takes the snap, looking right. Now will take off on the draw. And he should have the first down. Down to the 31-yard line for a gain of 9. 24-yard line, rather, for a gain of, gain of 9. $26, my mistake. I can't math today. All right, so gain of 9 to the 26. Yeah, we're good, right? Yeah, all right. 3 wideouts. Pistol formation. Handoff. Muse, left side. 20. Close to the 15. It looks like he got a first down. Longest rush of the day for Muse. Down to the 16-yard line. Needed 10, got exactly 10. I don't know, they put on the 25. So an 11-yard pickup for Muse. Again, that's still the longest gain of the day for Muse, 11 yards. 1st and 10 on the 15. 3 wideouts, 1 tight end, 1 running back. They'll go in the flat to Morales, hauls it in, cuts, and that's going to be a horse collar flag. Another flag was down after the whistle. So let's see what this amounts to. So holding on LA and then the face mask, not a horse collar, all right. They got a face mask on Middlesex, so that wipes out the play completely, and we'll just do 1st and 10 again. Clock running as we approach 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. LA about as deep as they have been all game into Middlesex territory on the Zebra 15-yard line. 3 wideouts, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Martin in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off to Muse. There's a flag on the play as the ball was snapped, and another flag comes in from the referee. Well, looks like it's going to back up LA. So there was a legal motion on LA. That's declined, and then holding on LA. That will be accepted. So it'll be 1st and 20 from the 25. Clock will start with 1:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter. It's been 6-0 again since the first drive of the game for Middlesex. Martin in the shotgun, 1st and 20. Looks right. Under duress, fires. Complete. Out of bounds is Johnson. And, well, the referee threw his hat. This might be an ineligible receiver call if Johnson was out of bounds. Yep, ineligible receiver. So LA shooting themselves in the foot with these penalties here. Had 1st and 10 for the 15. Now they're going to be backed up again. So Middlesex is going to decline the penalty and make it 2nd and 20. Muse up the middle. Not much there. Time for one more play here in the 3rd quarter. Maybe, if they start the play clock. Well, that was a loss of 1 for Muse, so it's 3rd and 21. Looks like LA will try to get one more play off. 3rd and 21 from the 26-yard line. Martin looking right. Now over the middle. Soft toss. Muse has it! Try to get the 1st down, but he will be stopped a little bit short. And LA will have the quarter break to think it over. A big play coming up here. It'll be 4th and short when we come back. Middlesex 6, LA nothing. This is NEPSAC football on LSP. LSP is the live event specialists. Ask us about streaming your next sports game, gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, play, meeting, or other event. Rates start just $100. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. Are you down? Oh. Are you down with the sound called LSP? Then follow us on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. It was a 24-yard reception by Muse on 3rd and 26. So they have 4th and 2 from the 7. LA needs the 5 for a 1st down to begin the 4th quarter. Two wideouts, 2 tight ends, 1 running back. Martin under center. Hands off to Muse. There's a flag on the play. I don't know if Muse got the 5 anyway. If this is illegal motion, this is going to be Middlesex. Oh, they're pointing to Middlesex. Offside Middlesex. Wait, now. Yeah, I was going to say, 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal from about the 3.5 or the 4. So 1st and goal from the 4. A big break for the LA offense. Clock starts. LA looking to tie this game. Martin under center. Two tight ends, two wideouts, one running back. Fake the handoff to Muse. Martin rolling right. Fires! Incomplete. Second and goal for the Spartans. Bunch wideouts to the far side right. Handoff. Muse! Touchdown, Spartans! Beloff on for the point after. It's good! Lawrence Academy leads 7-6 with 11:23 to go.
Oh yeah, a little chirp session, aren't we? Yeah, now be quiet, yeah. Hey, ball. You want it, Pops? What's up, Pops?
The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of most past LSP video broadcasts or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the LSP hoodie and the Never Concede Collection. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. Bell off to kickoff. It is a short one. Oh my, this could be LA ball. It's down at the 34. Got to pry off the flesh pile, and it's going to be Middlesex ball. They put it to 35. All right. So 1st and 10 for the Zebras. Trailing for the first time this game, 7-6. They had a 6-0 lead hold up all the way to this point in the ball game. Scored on the first drive of the ball game. Their defense played phenomenally, but now they have to play catch-up. And now a whistle. And Middlesex forced to use their first time out of the half. LSP's next broadcast is Tuesday night at 5:55 p.m. when the Greater Old Griffins host the Innovation Academy Hawks in MIAA boys soccer action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. Out of the timeout, 1st and 10 for Middlesex at the 35-yard line. 11:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Cleary hands off. There's a flag on the snap. Illegal shift on Middlesex. So that'll back them up 5 yards and make it 1st and 15. First and 15 from the 30 for Middlesex. Cleary, 3 wideouts to the far side left. Fires right. It's complete. Making a couple of moves is Nye. He's got some space down the right sideline and into LA territory. Gain of 24 for Nye. To match his jersey number. Nye has 3 receptions for 69 yards. Nice. Fires left. And Callan fries to about the 40-yard line for a pickup of 6. His second reception for 24 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. Clock under 10 minutes to go. Middlesex playing from behind, not only for the first time this game, but the first time this season. Cleary. Wrapped up in the backfield is Cunningham. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Yep, he did. He got back to the 40. Brought down from behind by Durston. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Clock approaching 9 minutes to go. Three wideouts, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Cleary in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks left, fires, complete! And wrapped down by his jersey by Owen Johnson is Cole Nye for the first down. Play goes down to the 33-yard line on the gain of 7. Under 9 minutes to go. Middlesex still with 3 timeouts. LA still with 4. I formation. Cleary under center, now directing traffic with his backfield. Now they're going to go with a split formation. They'll hand off up the middle. And Axel Rommel picking up 2 yards. His 3rd carry for 23 yards and a big 17-yarder earlier in the game. 2nd and 8 from the 31. Under 8 minutes to go. Middlesex taking their time here. Hoping to score and leave LA with as little time as possible to come back. Shotgun formation. 3 wideouts, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Cleary Fires down the left sideline. Caught! Touchdown! Cole Nye, 31 yards. Middlesex will line up for 2. And they'll go with a shotgun formation. Cleary takes the snap, looking to throw, and his pass is batted down. So, what that means is LA can take the lead without needing to make an extra point if they can score on their next drive. But with 7:24 to go in regulation, it is Middlesex 12, LA 7. This is NEPSAC football on LSP. LSP is a proud member of the Avis affiliate program. Use the promo code on your screen or click the link in the video description for up to 30% off your rental from Avis. (12-7) our score. Middlesex had an extra point blocked and then failed their most recent 2-point conversion. Muse and Morales back deep to receive for LA. And Morales is going to come up and get this one at the 14. And he stopped at about the 25. Morales looks a little winded after that return. 10 yards to the 24. So LA with 4 timeouts and 7:17 to work with. They will go with the shotgun formation. 2 wideouts to either side. Martin takes the snap, looking right. Now fires over the middle to the right side. It's caught by Morales. 40, 35, wrapped up at the 34. (42 yards. Morales' 6th reception of the game. Actually gave him just the 35. They didn't give him the 34, so a 41-yard gain. Got out of bounds. That stopped the clock at 7 minutes. Shotgun formation. Martin looking to throw again. Is that complete or did that skip? Yeah, that's a completed pass to Reagan. And exactly enough for a first down. Reagan's 2nd reception. And he's up to 23 yards on the game. Clock running, under 6.5 to go. Back-to-back first down plays for LA. Ball on the 25 of Middlesex. 4 wideouts. Martin looks right, in the flat for Muse. 20! And it'll be stopped shy of the first down, but some good moves by Tony Muse. Down to the 16 for a gain of 9, making it 2nd and 1. Five and a half to go. Three wideouts, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Morales moves into the slot. Martin rolls left. Chucks it! Out of bounds and incomplete. Good coverage by Middlesex, making it 3rd and 1. I mean, this has to be a handoff to Muse, right? Do you really want to risk another pass in 3rd and 1? Like, get yourself a guaranteed first down, basically. And now a whistle and a flag. Oh, it's a false start on LA. A tough break for LA. 3rd and 1 from the 16. Now 3rd and 6 from the 21. And that's going to change their play call for sure. And we'll go with 3 wideouts, 1 tight end, 1 running back. That would be Muse. Martin on 3rd and 6. Takes the snap. Looks right. Fires. Complete. Johnson. Stiff arm. 10. Suplex down. 11-yard gain. 1st and goal. That's only Johnson's 2nd reception. He's got 19 yards. And now 1st and goal from the 10. Martin under center. Hands off to Muse, and he just barely gets across the 10 to the 9. If that. No gain at all. Middlesex still has 3 timeouts, and we're under 4 minutes to go. So Muse now with 16 rushes. Remember, he scored the go-ahead touchdown on the last drive from 4 yards out here. Pistol formation, 4 wideouts. Martin looking right, flush from the pocket, has to get rid of it. It's complete, still on his feet across the 5 to the 4. It's Morales. Gain of 6. Third and goal from the 4. Martin has made his last 5 throws and 6 of his last 7. Now a whistle. Timeout, Lawrence Academy. 2:43 to go. Third and goal from the 4 for the Spartans. NEPSAC Football and LSP is brought to you by Crack Kitchen and Coffee, located seconds off I-93 on Lowell Street in Andover. Check out their selection of soup, salad, sandwiches, smoothies, and coffee, and visit them on the web at crackedkitchen.com. That's C-R-A-C-K-D kitchen.com. Third and goal for the Spartans from the 4. And during this timeout, LA is having a look at Morales. Might be cramping up here. They're looking at his left leg. It was supposed to be in the high 70s, low 80s today. That's definitely what it's felt like. So definitely have the chance of cramping up here in this situation. Is Morales going to stay on the field for this play? I think he wants to. He wants to win this game. And he will go out there. They will go with bunch receivers to the left. Martin directing traffic. Time running out on the play clock. Takes the snap. Muse! Touchdown, Spartans! Muse from 4 again! LA's got to go for 2 here to make it a field goal game. Martin is going out there. Martin with split backs. Fakes the handoff under duress, and he's wrapped up by Axel Rommel. So how large does that missed 2-point conversion loom here? It would have been 14-13, instead it's 13-12 LA. 2:38 to go. 3 timeouts remaining for either side. LSP is the live event specialists. Ask us about streaming your next sports game, gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, play, meeting, or other event. Rates start just $100. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. So Middlesex, if they want to win this ball game, they will have 2:38 to go with 3 timeouts. Beloff to kick it off. And this is a good line drive. They'll be fielded at about the 18-yard line. And bring it up to about the 40. little slow to get up, but Jakata Arifu, junior from Brooklyn, standing 5'8", weighing 157, looks smaller than that to me, but it's a good 22-yard return to the 40, 41, 23-yard return. So 1st and 10 from the 41, 2:31, and 3 timeouts for Middlesex. (13-12) our score. We've had 3 touchdowns this quarter. After 1 touchdown to begin the ball game, then nothing through the next 2+. Cleary over the middle, intercepted! Brady Martin! First and 10 for the Spartans from their 42. Remember, the Zebras still have 3 timeouts, so if they can get a stop here each play and prevent LA from getting a first down, they can get the ball back. But Brady Martin, after leading that drive downfield for LA to take the lead, comes up with the big interception, the second pick thrown, and now we're going to have a timeout. And Martin was on the sideline that whole time chugging water. And it was that emotional a play, huh? Really took a lot out of Martin, I guess. Honestly, I don't blame him. My heart would be racing a few thousand miles an hour after that sequence. So 2 timeouts remaining for the Spartans, 3 timeouts remaining for the Zebras, 2:24 to go. Ball on the 42 of LA, 1st and 10. Martin's 13 of 21 today. (13 of 21 for a $187. Tony Muse has carried the ball 17 times with 2 touchdowns, but no rush more than 11 yards. So, in a likely run-heavy situation for LA, they line up with Martin under center, Muse up the middle, gets it close to the 45, and there is timeout number 2 for Middlesex after the carry to the 45 to make it 2nd and 7. 2 left. Are you down with the sound called LSP? Then follow us on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. $2:17 to go. Ball on the 45, 2nd and 7. Martin under center. Go with 2 wideouts here. 2 tight ends. Hand off again to Muse. 50, and he gets a first down. A pickup of 9 to the 46. And Middlesex not taking a timeout. Martin under center. And now a whistle and a flag. And a false start on LA. Well, that's not what they wanted at this juncture. So that'll back them up 5 yards to their own 49, make it 1st and 15. Middlesex coach is not happy with something from the referees, and now whistle, and now they're going to call a timeout. So Middlesex down to 1 timeout with $1:31 to go, and LA with a 1st and 15 from their own 49. It is a hard route for Middlesex to get the ball back here. They get stopped here, they call timeout. That's like 5 seconds off the clock. And then second, 1:26. They can get it back with like 6 seconds left, maybe. So you're saying there's a chance. First and 15 from the 49. Martin under center. Bunch wideouts to the near side left. Martin will hand it off to Muse. Muse across the 50, back into Middlesex territory. And now a whistle, and there's the final timeout for Middlesex. It'll make it 2nd and 12 after a 3-yard gain. To the 48. So 117, if this play takes 5 seconds, down to 37 seconds. 3rd down. No, this is over. This is over. Because assuming if this next play takes like 5 seconds, 40 seconds from 117 is 37. That's when they snap it on 3rd down. And then they won't have to snap it for 4th down. This game's over. Unless Middlesex were to somehow punch the ball free from Muse's hands. Muse across the 45 to the 44. No more timeouts for Middlesex. 3rd and 8 after the gain of 4. Down to the 44-yard line. There's 10 seconds with the back judge's arm up. And now they're going to call timeout before the delay of game penalty. Well, now they are going to get the delay of game penalty. Well, let's see. Coach Swepson is on the near sideline with the line judge, and they are going to get a delay of game penalty here. So 3rd and 13. Clock stopped. They just need to they just need to take a knee at this point, because they won't have to run another play, and Lawrence Academy is going to get its first win of the season in comeback fashion, coming back twice to defeat the Middlesex Zebras 13-12. And who do you give player of the game to? I think co-players of the game to your offensive leaders, Brady Martin and Tony Muse. Muse with the 2 touchdowns. And they're just going to run out the clock as much as they can. Muse with 20 carries for 81 yards and 2 touchdowns. Martin 13 of 21 for over 180 yards, and that will do it. Lawrence Academy in the win column, and Middlesex falling to 0-1-1. And Lawrence Academy faithful salutes their boys. And we will take this time to let you know that this has been a presentation of Local Sports Production, serving Greater Boston student athletes since 2011. Copyright 2019, unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of Local Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. A reminder that LSP is a proud member of the Avis affiliate program. Use the promo code on your screen or click the link in the video description for up to 30% off your rental from Avis. NEPSAC Football and LSP has been brought to you by Crack Kitchen and Coffee, located seconds off I-93 on Lowell Street in Andover. Check out their selection of soups, salads, sandwiches, smoothies, and coffee. And be sure to visit them on the web at crackedkitchen.com. That's CRACKD kitchen.com. LSP's next broadcast is Tuesday night at 5:55 p.m. when the Greater Lowell Griffins host the Innovation Academy Hawks in MIAA boys soccer action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy DVD of the game at the LSP store. And be sure to follow LSP on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Once again, the final score from Lawrence Academy in Groton, Mass. It is the Lawrence Academy Spartans 13 and the Middlesex Zebras 12 for Max Hooven on camera. My name is Sam Feely, reminding you freelance isn't free. Thanks for tuning in.